In the focus of the program within the process is detailed process of production from the idea to final result under the brand Made in Kazakhstan. The program shows us an amazing world of projects, technologies and industrial developments.
Today I decided to treat myself to a piece of cake with a hot cup of tea. Let the whole world wait. And there is such a variety of cakes today, so many to choose from. And all these masterpieces were crafted by true pastry masters. It would be interesting to find out how it's all done. And that's exactly what we did. We visited a confectionery and now are ready to reveal to you all the secrets of baking a cake. Hello, you're watching The Process, a program in which we tell you in detail about how it works. Today, the lenses of our cameras are focused on the process of making cakes. A cake is the most popular dessert in the world. There's a great variety of cakes: shortcake, sponge cake, honey cake, and layer cake. They can have various ingredients and fillings. Nevertheless, the basics never change. Layers made of dough, coated with cream, and stacked on top of each other. The basic ingredients of the dough are flour and eggs. There is a huge turnover of these ingredients in the confectionery. Flour is delivered in large 50-kilo bags, and the eggshells are already removed. The egg mix for the dough is called melange. When all the ingredients are ready, we can start the baking process. There's a great variety of cakes, but today we are going to bake a sponge cake. It only seems that it is a simple and ordinary cake to bake, but actually, great mastery is required to make it. Can't wait to get started. The egg melange is poured into the container for mixing and sugar is added. Human power is not enough for mixing the eggs and sugar to the necessary consistency. That is why the confectionery has a mixer with a big whisk. Under fast speed, the mix is whipped into a light mass. Flour is gradually added. Dough is mixed here as well in order for the flour to spread evenly and not form into small clumps. The secret of good dough for sponge cake is the right amount and even distribution of flour. That way the cake won't slump and will stay fluffy. Once the dough is ready, it is poured into pans. Because the dough for a sponge cake rises quite well, the pans are not filled to the top. At the confectionery, they know exactly how much dough to put in order to make an even, well-baked sponge cake. Baking time in the oven is 50 minutes, almost an hour. But we have something to occupy ourselves with because we have to prepare the cream for the cake. This confectionery cakes are made with whipped cream or buttercream. Both are mixed in this container. I can already imagine it, a whole bowl of tasty sweet cream. For the buttercream, two types of butter are used, sweet and non-sweet. In the right proportions, they make the consistency of the cream just right for coating the layers. The butter is weighed and loaded into the mixer. Gradually, it softens and turns into a soft, homogeneous mass. Then sweet condensed milk is added into the mixer bowl. This way, the cream becomes more liquid and fluid. Then vanilla essence and cognac are added. These ingredients make the taste and aroma of the cream more rich. Also, whipped cream is used for coating the layers and decorating the cake. At the confectionery, cans with ready-made whipped cream are not used. Here they make their own whipped cream. Special cream mixture is poured into the mixer, and in a couple of minutes, the fluffy cream is ready. And in the meantime, the base of the cake is ready. These are the beautiful and tall biscuits that are taken out of the oven. It is rare that one can make something like this at home. Only industrial ovens can bake the dough this way. That is why the cake will be light and fluffy. The ready biscuits are delivered to the department for decoration. Here, first they are cut into layers. Usually 3 layers are cut out from the baked cake base. All the necessary ingredients, cream, filling, and decorations. Now the confectioner begins putting it all together. The layers are drenched in a special syrup. That way the cake will be much softer and juicier. The syrup that is used is very simple, water with sugar, but also coffee, fruit juice, and liquor can be added to it. This will give a more exquisite taste to the dessert. Then the cream coating is applied. Because the cake will need time to cool off and absorb the coating, cream is not spared. Part of it will seep into the pores of the biscuit layers. Before stacking the next layer, its bottom part is coated with cream. Here, for example, prunes, tasty and healthy. And their sour taste will add to the rich flavor of the cake. After the filling is added on top of the cream, the next layer is put on top. This process continues. The layer is soaked with syrup, a thick layer of cream is applied, and the filling is evenly distributed. The top layer is also coated with cream. Then comes the turn of the whipped cream. The top and sides of the cake are coated with the whipped cream. A special spatula is used for shaping this layer of cream. Icing is added on top of the layer of whipped cream. It not only adds an additional flavor to the cake, but also makes its appearance more original and stylish. The confectioner has already started the decorating process. I was always interested in how these exquisite designs are made, because actually, this is just chocolate. How do they make these designs? Real curls. Special confectionery chocolate is melted and spread across a cooking sheet. With the use of a spatula, wider and thinner lines are made. It can be turned into various designs, for example, whorls and eyelet designs. Then the cooking sheets with the chocolate designs are laid out into pans and put into a fridge. Once they become solid, the film is removed and they're divided into separate lines. With the use of a pastry bag, the cake is coated with whipped cream and decorated with chocolate whorls and cherries. To make the transport of the cake easier, it is put on a plastic sheet, covered with a clear plastic lid. That way it is easier to deliver it to the store and for the buyer to take it home. Our cake is ready. The store has a whole display stand of cakes. There are big and small ones, honey and sponge cakes, all flavors and colors. Cakes are baked and delivered from the bakery every day. That is why they're always fresh and I'm certain very tasty. They look amazing. You are watching The Process, a program in which we tell you in detail about how it works, and thereby change your perspective on things that surround us daily. My name is Nazar Muhammadjan. Until next time.